It's no secret that bunnies are adorable. See? Door! Yeah, I'll just show myself out now. Hello everybody, Sibling Power here, and today I am back with another Minecraft Pro Tips video. And I'm sorry for all the Pro Tips videos recently, but my computer's been acting up and trying to record long videos tends to mess up sometimes. Some of the Pro Tips were long. But this is going to be the last Pro Tips video for a bit. I want to get back to Sky Factory. And then, yeah, then, if you want me to continue the pro tips, I mean, I leave a comment, I guess. But, right now, we're going to go ahead and, look at this last pro tip for a little bit. Okay, so for this pro tip, I'm going to be showing you a hidden door. As you may have guessed from the intro and the, from the title of the video, this is a new hidden door thing that I've discovered. And you're probably looking at this wall. Well, I've shown you the back a little bit, but you're probably looking at this wall, and this probably looks like a normal wall. It doesn't look like a normal wall because I decorated it, but you could hide this. You could hide this like in a mountain or something, but still. It looks like a normal checker wall. There isn't signs of any kind of door on it. But if we just go ahead and pull out a lever here, or a redstone torch, or anything that outputs power through a block. I don't know if a torch does. I don't know. Best bet is with a lever. And we go ahead and we click it onto that block. Sorry about the coughing. And then we flick it. Yeah, okay. So it leaves us to an open door where we can store our valuables. So yeah, you could close it. You can break the lever and hide it again. Or you can put a lot of levers. And which one works? It's only the one on that block. None of these other ones actually do anything at all. Only the one on that block. So you're probably wondering, how do we build this? This is awesome. Well, if you want to build this design, it's actually not that big. Like, look, it takes up this entirety of this block right here. This little area. This is just the room. But it takes up the entirety of this area. And the redstone itself is actually not big at all. Before I show you the redstone, let's show you the components you'll need. Okay, so for the door itself, not counting blocks, you will need 12 sticky pistons, 1 redstone torch, 2 redstone repeaters, 6 redstone, and a lever for opening the door. Or lots of levers if you want to do the lever all over the place thing. You'll, of course, as I put here, you will need blocks to build around it, and you'll need blocks to decorate it. You could decorate this any way you want. You could make this wall huge, and there'll be like a special block. You could do pixel art and hide the lever like spot somewhere in the pixel art. But this is how essentially the door is built. If we go up here and we look at the redstone itself. So the sticky pistons, it's obvious, are in the door mechanism, but this is the redstone. It's very, very simple redstone. You put a torch on the block. You put a torch on the block that will open, like this is the combination, or this white one could be. That's the unfortunate limitation, is it can only be one of these 2 blocks. But still, it's pretty cool. So you put the torch on one of those blocks, and then you put 2 repeaters. The repeaters are actually so that these sticky pistons on the other side don't move too quickly. Like, here, I'll show you. So you notice these ones that actually hold the door blocks have to pull back first, because otherwise a sticky piston can't pull an unopened sticky piston. So these ones have to close up first before those two in the back. Let's show you those. Before the ones in the back here can actually pull on them. That's why that's why you put the repeaters there. So yeah, that's why the repeaters are there. As you can see, the torch is simply toggling the redstone torch, which is causing the door to open and close. That's pretty much the entirety of why this door works. So you've seen it. Now I'll show you how to build it. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do here, we're gonna need to go and pull out parts. Pulling out the parts, pulling out the parts, pulling out the parts. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna show you the base. I'm not gonna show you how you want to decorate it or hide the redstone. You can do this inside the side of a mountain and it would be a lot easier to hide the redstone. But then you would want to keep the wall stone so that it blended in. So, but yeah, this concept is very wide and very doable. So, what you're first going to want to do is you're want to build the first bit of your hallway here. So, like, let's say this is the hallway. You're going to want to make sure these blocks, here, this is just for decoration purposes. This block here. Okay, so if you're digging into the side of a mountain, this is initially what you want your hallway to look like. Of course, you'll have to dig up and do the redstone wiring, but if you're digging into the side of a mountain, this is what you need your hallway to look like. And if you're building it, then you don't need these blocks here. But if it's a mountain, then those blocks will be there already. So this is what you'll need to do. So you'll need to stick your sticky pistons right here. And the sticky pistons, and then you want to stick your sticky pistons right here. Then you want to place the material your door is going to be made out of, I'm just going to use stone as a placeholder. Actually, I'll use something that stands out better. That's monster eggs. Let's use polished granite. So there we are. There we are. So we have the door. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to build one higher. I'll just leave the hallway open right now. And completely close up the whole thing. Actually, I'm going to leave it as open as I possibly can for you guys to be able to see what's actually going on. Okay, so that's as open as I can make it, I think. No, I think I can do that. Okay, so then I'm going to put that here. And you're going to see what's going to happen is I'm going to take redstone repeaters and put them here and put them one tick. So you put them in the gap. Then you take 2 redstone and you connect them. Then you take this redstone and you run it here. Notice how this is above the sticky pistons? That's where it should be. And then as soon as you extend this, this is gonna happen. This little amalgamation of piston heads. The door is in place, as you can see. But now when this powers off, what's gonna happen is first, those ones are gonna, okay, it's hard to see. Let's slow that down. You can actually slow it down by doing that. So you see what happens? These pistons first pull out, and then those other ones pull them. If you actually have these with no tick slowdown, it still works. No, it doesn't at all, because look, these ones don't retract fast enough. So you do need it at least 1 tick. That way those can retract before the other ones pull them in. And that's pretty much all you need to do to build this contraption. You can then go ahead and hide the redstone. You can make a design like I did over here. You can build into a mountain and have half the job already done. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the entirety of the little pro tip I have here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.